So now we dive into the main story. I'm going to talk about a few things I did off screen so I can get ready for this stream. So you probably saw my level. I'm level 91. I did a little bit of level grinding. Also, what I did was I wanted to unlock all the areas because we have to get all the treasures for the playthrough. So I was missing like 3 areas. So I think the last area we had was Cridian Archipelago or Chigo Island. I don't remember. One of these was the last one, but we have the replica key of Lorelei right here from Chigo Island, which is based on Tales of the Abyss. I don't know what Noctandia is, but we have the treasure. Albain I wanted to leave for today's stream, so we're going to start going to Albain, trying to get its treasure and hopefully getting the trophy. I also do want to take a look at these treasures as well.
That color reminds me of the Scarlet Knight.
Yeah, this is based on Ratatosk's core from Dawn of the New World.
Now this is one hell of a
Judas's mask.
There are lilies blooming inside.
Yeah, this is based on the Lilium orb inside the globe. This is the replica key of Lorelei, which is a very important plot element in Tales of the Abyss. Bodhi Blastia, very important plot element of Vesperia. Because Blastia was like the big plot mechanic. That's Martel. We looked. We saw that. This is Hearts. I don't know what most of this is. This is Zilia too, but I don't remember what it really references. I do not know what that is. But alright. You know what? Why don't we read about the Key of Lorelei really quick?
Sure it's not a sword?
Oh, it's got Rokro and Eleanor. Let's go. If this is really a key, its owner must have been a giant. Probably stood 3 stories tall. What could they be a key to, though? It's supposed to set free a lost sound. Maybe there's some kind of musical instrument locked away somewhere. But where could that be? Where indeed? The only doors I can think of big enough to match the key are the gates at the sea fortress, but those had no keyholes. So, to sum it up, that makes this the key to a pair of massive doors the size of the sea gates, behind where the giant has locked away an extraordinary and mysterious musical instrument. Is that something that could even truly exist? I'm sure it does. The world's a big, big place after all. Yeah, for sure.
There are lilies blooming.
I only want to read the ones that I know. They say this lily blooms as its owner grows. What a splendid item this is. As its owner grows, like by getting stronger. Yeah, strength is an easy bit of growth to measure, isn't it? That means if you keep once you have a washboard abs and bulging biceps, we'll have a gorgeous lily to admire as well. Bulging muscles and a flower? I'm not sure those things go well together. Physical strength isn't the only form of growth, you know. For example, you might enter a rebellious phase where you snap at any little thing. Velvet might say, like, shut up, you hag. From a certain perspective, that's a perfectly fine form of growth. And that would make this flower bloom? I think that sounds even worse. I feel like we read Martel. Did we read this?
I've never seen a stone.
I don't think we read this. Very rare stone called Creus, clear as crystal, which is rather rarer still. For us to find this fragment, it was a lucky break. Fragment, lucky break. I wasn't trying to make a pun, I swear. I thought it was funny anyway. Was it? Well, I guess there's no turning off this sharp wit of mine. And you said it with such a straight face too. That's the funniest part. Wasn't supposed to be a joke. Bully Blastia, and then I think that's it.
With an art I don't recognize.
They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, but I say hands-on experience is worth 1,000 pictures. Go on, Eleanor, try it on. Certainly not. Who knows what art might be upon it. Let sleeping dogs lie. That's the better wisdom. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Worry often gives you a small thing, a big shadow. Am I wrong? In this case, yes. Curiosity kills the cat. Better safe than sorry. Here's Dawes. Dishwater. Throw caution to the wind. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. No, repentance comes too late. Too much of a good thing. Gotcha. You said it with Gotcha. You just said it was a good thing. Play with fire and you'll get burned, right, Eleanor? Oh, drat. An honorable defeat is better than a dishonorable victory. Not quite. Even Eleanor sometimes nods. You could write that one down. All right. So we're gonna go to Albain and try to get those. Yeah, I did some grinding. I also got almost every single cat's box. I had to go back to a ton of areas that I missed cat's boxes in. The only one we're missing is in Norman Island. We're going to go there today, though, so we're going to open that cat's box on screen. I want to start tackling these Logris dialogues. There's 3 dialogues here. I want to get these done. Then we're going to go do the Man and Reef side quest, and then we should be good to go to Heavenly Steps, which is the post-game dungeon.
Now that there are less exorcists around, we can rely on the Abbey to do everything for us.
We need to start by doing what we can do to make this world a brighter place.
So where are you going to start?
With everything as harsh as it is now, people feel like they need to sacrifice excess and live frugally. I agree that we should act in moderation and refrain from excessive luxury. But we need joy to keep us going, right?
That's why we've decided to open up a restaurant. We want to make people happy by making good food and good drink.
What sort of food will you make?
That's what I'm researching now. I'm walking the world, trying different foods.
I heard they have this amazing Mabo curry. But to be honest, the place looks a little intimidating.
Just treat it like it's any other restaurant. I've been in there, and the Mabo curry is great.
Really? So it's a Mabo curry even the kids can like? I gotta try me some of this.
I wish you wouldn't call me a kid.
My bad. I didn't mean to step on your pride there. I was too preoccupied with thinking about our restaurant's mission statement, and I neglected to consider your feelings. I'm terribly sorry.
It's not that big of a deal. But what do you mean by mission statement anyway?
We're a restaurant that's fun for the whole family. Our slogan is, we'll feed you from the cradle to the grave.
It's supposed to be a place people eat. You might not want to mention graves. I think a person would need a lot of courage to go eat there.
Whoa. Why didn't I think about that?
You seem to miss a lot. Are you sure you're up for running a restaurant?
We'll be fine. I studied up on a lot of restaurant management, and I plan on hiring a really good chef. All that's left is to select a menu and come up with a new slogan.
Instead of cradle to grave, how about from this life to the next life?
Your food's killing them either way.
Rats. I can't think of anything.
How about fine dining, from baby teeth to dentures? Not bad, eh?
That's fantastic. It gets rid of that whole dying thing. I love it. We'll use it.
They've got a long road ahead of them.
You're telling me. Fine dining from baby teeth to dentures will open soon. Give your taste buds a real taste. We're trying to come up with a stew for the restaurant. We need something unique to set it apart. Let's try for something that a gourmet would give a 75 or even an 85. Any other dialogue I missed, or is this it? Yes, these are the only ones.
The Lord of Calamity has brought fear to the entire kingdom. Grim whisperings echo through the streets in every town.
It's gloom and grief all around. So many people at church have lost someone close to them.
But it is in the saddest times when smiles are most needed. Dark expressions cast dark shadows.
Smile in the face of sadness.
Now that's a real man. That old guy knows what's what.
I'm not saying you need to make light of everything, but try to leave a little room for joy in your life.
Like when you eat good food, or see a beautiful flower.
Or even this fountain. Water wells forth, a symbol of hope. Even though life may be hard, I keep at it. I work hard so that this fountain never runs dry.
And I'll help you maintain it, so that it stays a place where people can come to feel at ease.
Okay. Double check my equipment. I feel like I was leveling up some stuff. I did do a bit of equipment changing. And trying to upgrade them as best I can. So my equipment might look a little different. I did some stuff based on stats. I did give Velvet the Demon's Bane. Oh no, I wanted to get this 8%. I was doing a bit of grinding and I just did some equipment stuff. I think this is the one I wanted on Rokuro. Yeah, because more focus is nice. Stats are great, but also focus is important, I feel. With the way I play the game especially. Alright, this should be the last dialogue. So what's on the agenda today, chat? We're going to do this final dialogue really quick. After that, there's the side quest in Man and Reef with the treasure chest. We're going to go knock that out. And then after that, I think we're going to go do Heavenly Steps. And the only things to do after Heavenly Steps are Dark Turtles, cameo fight with Jude and Mila, and there's a few skits we have to go do in Titania.
Hey, it's you guys. Remember me? We met during that whole thing with the Swordbreaker. You convinced me to stop being a bandit.
Yes, I remember you. You made it to Logres.
Yeah, I finally saved enough to open up my bandit cuisine restaurant. I'm just looking for the right location now.
You didn't steal that money, did you?
Hey, I said I stopped being a bandit, didn't I? I took on honest work to save up for this. repairing roads, delivering relief supplies, lots of hard labor.
You really did turn over a new leaf. I think what you've done is incredible.
Really? All right. It was all worth it just to see that smile.
Now that you've become a good man, I'm sure that even more wonderful things will come your way.
Have you decided on your menu?
Almost. I've got the eggless wild mushroom omelet and the highwayman's stew, but I feel like I need one more standout dish. There's a tavern in this town that has mabo curry that's just out of this world. I want to try to beat 'em. Do you have any good ideas for me? Maybe something that'll help me draw in the ladies?
Maybe add a dessert menu? That might help. I know, like a theft by chocolate cake. Or a roasted pear crème brûlée tart? Well, that's certainly aggressive.
Yeah, those sound great. Now my menu's complete. Hey, when I'm a big success, you want to get hitched?
You shouldn't tease an exorcist.
I'm not teasing. I'm serious. Marry me.
Well, good luck with your restaurant.
Ooh, rejection hurts.
Miss Holier Than Thou delivered some just desserts.
Sweet rejection. It'd make a good cake name.
The taste of defeat is bittersweet.
Why does everyone hate on Eleanor? Also, creme brulee, I like that. I won't give up on my sweet rejection or my future. No matter what life throws at me, I'll keep pieing. I hate everything. By the way, it's really neat that this is the guy. We saw him in, like, Bridget Ravine with the sword breaker. So that was, right before we met Kudagane and Shigide. So that's really neat to see him again. I'm gonna double look here and see if there's a, if there's another exclamation. It should say no, but no, I don't think there is. So I don't know where Logris's Geotree is, because we do need all the Geotrees for the you-know-what. But the thing I don't like about the Geotree is it doesn't show up unless you're in the screen. I also did go back to areas trying to get all the Geotrees. I don't think we're going to get them all for the playthrough, and there's a skit for that, so I think I just kind of gave up on the whole getting every single skit. Because one of the skits is getting every Geotree, and getting all of them is honestly tedious. Also, that's another thing. I tried my best with the cooking levels. Rokuro and Lava Set are pretty close, so we're probably not going to get all those either. I'll probably do what I did for Tales of Arise and make like a separate video for that. Either way, though, I'm content. We did basically 100%. We're about to. Alright, why is the music off? Oh, that's right, I was listening to Spotify. I listen to Spotify when I grind sometimes, so let's do that. There we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright, we're like a little over half an hour in the stream. I'm glad those DLC skits only took 20 minutes. That's one YouTube video. Hopefully we can be in Heavenly Steps by the hour mark. I don't think this Man in Reef quest takes very long. I completely forgot about it, to be honest. Alright, we gotta go up there. So, chat, I talked about it in Discord, if you're in my Discord. I did buy, my brother sent me a copy of Legends Arceus. I don't want to say free because he did pay for it. But, my brother sent me a copy of Legends Arceus, so I guess I'm playing that game now. I'm not streaming it though, but I am playing it. I haven't started it yet, maybe tonight if I'm free. If not, then tomorrow. But, I'm looking forward to it. I was in call with Raptor last night, and he was telling me some stuff, and I'm like, dude, this sounds really cool. I was probably gonna buy it eventually, I just want to kind of wait, but I guess I have it now. Are there items like the Devil Arms or equivalent to those in the game? This game does not have Devil Arms, no. This game and Grace's... This game has, like... Actually, no, there are, like, equivalents. There are these equipment called the Unnamed Equipment. I guess those are equivalent to Devil Arms. They're not really like Devil Arms in the sense that they get stronger when you kill, but they're just really strong weapons in the game. There are, like, ultimate weapons. There are no Devil's Arms, though. Like, specific Devil's Arms don't exist in this game. This game and Grace's don't have Devil's, but Grace's also has ultimate equipment. Grace's has the ultimate weapons for every character, so... I guess those are also equivalent. This game's more along the same vein.
the treasure chest from the far continent?
Right then. Eizen, how do we go about opening it?
I'd still be happy to cut it open, you know.
Don't. You'll probably end up cutting what's inside.
There's a password. It means wealth in the language of the far continent. Von Eltia.
Oh my goodness.
Opened!
What? That's all it took? Talk about anticlimactic. I didn't know the ship's name came from the far continent.
Yeah. An engineer who helped design the ship was familiar with technology from there. He probably supplied the name. And by that bizarre twist of fate, Siegfried came into Eifried's hands.
So what's inside? Anything interesting?
It's a book.
Ugh, that's so lame. You're killing me here.
It's really old, but it's written in a language I can read. It's titled Research Notes on Siegfried and Its Special Abilities.
Wait, so it's like a manual for using Siegfried?
Yeah. Some of it's missing, but I'm pretty sure.
Another twist of fate!
Fee, keep going. Let's hear more.
Believed to be a relic from the Avarost period, Siegfried utilizes an embedded formula to enable its wielder to manipulate mana. The commonly held belief is that Siegfried can alter, and thereby amplify, the mana of its host. But this is only its most basic capability, which is utilized to initiate and control its true functions.
Its true functions? Does that mean it can do more?
It looks that way. Our analysis suggests that Siegfried was originally created as a specialized anti-dragon weapon.
Oh my, the plot thickens.
To that end, Siegfried can fire volitional bullets that bestow certain special effects upon its targets. These bullets, made from crystallized mana, can cause disabilities depending on the intent with which they have been imbued. Known bullet varieties include one that can sever power links, and one capable of temporarily blocking out the influence of malevolence.
Bullets that block malevolence, huh?
Does it say where these bullets are?
No. Sorry, the rest is too worn to read.
That's all right.
We can't be sure if it's true or not, but it sounds plausible at least.
Eizen, how about we go looking for those bullets?
No, I have no need for them.
But if you had them, you could...
I have other things I need to worry about. And anyway, Siegfried belongs to Zavid now. Laphicet, next time you see him, I want you to tell him what you read.
Are you sure?
Please. I have a feeling he'll track those bullets down, even if he has to cross the whole world looking for them.
All right, I'll tell him. I promise.
Lo, is this another twist of fate in the making? But how, oh how will it turn out? Can't you be serious just once in your life?
I think she's just saying Eisen's doing the right thing, in her own weird way. And it's true that nobody knows what the future holds.
That's for sure. And I like it that way.
Do you really mean that?
I do. It would be pretty boring to know everything that's coming, don't you think?
That's fair.
That was a nice side quest. Nice little quick side quest. Siegfried's Manual. Alright, so perfect. All we have left to do. Cat's Corner. We're gonna go to Cat's Corner. This is where Dark Turtles... I kind of feel like fighting Dark Turtles now. I feel like I'm ready for him. I should just fight him right now. Oh no, but that include going to... Yeah, no, we'll do it later because that involves going to Norman Island. No, let's just do it now, chat. I think we should. Dark Turtles might actually be weaker than the Heavenly Steps bosses. I think we're just gonna go fight Dark Turtles right now. So we'll do this and we'll go to Heavenly Steps right after. So we have to go to Terror Island. But we're not gonna fight Jude and Mila if the game lets us. I don't know if it will. I feel like we have to... Actually, wait, can I see? You could, like, see your side quest, can't you? You can, like, see exclamation points. There's one right there. I don't know where that is. Where are you? Where is that? Near Killer Owls? Oh, it's in a ball. So go to Morgana Woods. Yeah. Oh, it's Cat's Corner. Duh. Cat's Corner and then East Seoul. Okay, it's just those two then. I could have sworn we need... Hopefully we're ready for the Jude and Mila fight. Maybe we have to go to Terror Island first. Because I know triggering the Jude and Mila fight can be kind of annoying. Also, if I'm not mistaken, we did all the character cards, so we don't gotta worry about character cards. I feel like there might be a player in Cat's Corner, though, so maybe we get to play character cards one last time before the playthrough ends. Which would be pretty pog.